Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got something a little bit different. This is a post-game commentary straight from one of our ongoing tournaments in the ranked section of the official Gates of Hell Discord. If you're into competitive PvP or high-level Gates of Hell multiplayer action, this is definitely the place to be. We run tournaments regularly. We've got ranked games for 1v1 and 2v2, battle zones, domination, casual games as well. In this section, it's hands down one of the best places to test yourself against strong players. And if you haven't checked it out yet, would definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun, pretty unique as well, considering in the game we don't have like an official ranked type system. So this is pretty much the best that we've got. But I will be bringing you more of these tournament commentaries when I can grab them over the next few weeks. I'll also mix in my own matches as well as I will be competing too. So definitely expect plenty of high-level games. We'll also have the Conquest series still going, along with some of the backlog as well. But let's get into it. So for this one, we technically have game two of the best of three series between two returning ranked slash tournament players, Smurf and Rek. Rek is the Germans, Smurf is the British. Looks like Rek went the all-around doctrine. I believe Smurf, yeah, so he went the offensive doctrine, which will have the Crusader Mark 3, Mark 2 AA. Very powerful, very good early game doctrine to use. So I'm expecting Smurf to really dominate the field with his infantry. We're going to stick to Rek's point of view for now, and we'll kind of pop around the map as kind of the action kicks off. Just because I feel like the Germans are usually at a disadvantage. But he does have two Grenadier squads, pretty much both going towards the middle, whereas Smurf kind of has only one squad in the middle here. Smurf is in the point though, although Rek has pretty much smoked it off, but we can see kind of the dominance of the British Lee Enfield rifles and the Bren, and the fact that they're just picking off Rek's Volks Grenadiers as they rush in. And this is probably the only real downside of this doctrine for Germany players is the amount of infantry the British can get out pretty quickly. Rek went full on for the middle, whereas Smurf deviated one of his squads, and it was what, a 3 to probably 10-man advantage in favor of Smurf there. So Smurf's already jumping out to pretty much a 3 cap, although he is still just capping Rek's original home point and his. But he's already got middle. He's pretty much dominated it. Very few German infantry laying around. Although the British do have higher cap weight as well, so it wouldn't even matter if they were in it. And Smurf's doing a really good play by pushing out of the point. He's going to catch this Grenadier squad of Rex in the open, which is definitely advantageous for him because he can kind of leave 1-2 guys in the point and then delay even longer. So he's going to ensure that he does get that cap, 100%. But he does have a reinforcement squad coming into the middle, so that'll continue to beef up the numbers where Rek is really just low on infantry now, 4 guys pretty much. To probably Smurf's like 15 now on the point, give or take. He does have a reinforcement, probably the Fusilier squad coming in, it looks like. No, it's a Grenadier squad. He's got the Fusiliers that just came in. So he's got another Grenadier squad coming into the middle, but kind of off a little bit. And his push into his point here, he is smoking, but it has pretty much bogged down. That point's unfortunate because you've got those like minor hedgerows that you kind of got to get over, and if you lay down on the other side, you got no line of sight to fire. But he's digging in kind of on this ridge, which does give him a nice view down, but I think a lot of his guys are going to be blocked by these walls, unfortunately. I don't know if he knows that or not, but looks like this is where the action will be for the moment, so we'll try to focus on this. He's trying to push in because he is 3 capped and those points are ticking fast. But Smurf's doing a really good job of just kind of picking him off as he rushes in, even through the smoke at this point. And he Piots him, takes out 2 guys. Yikes. That whole rush, pretty much that entire squad minus 2 guys, annihilated. All he had to do was push out, and it just went downhill from there. But he does call in a half track. He's going to bring that to middle, it looks like. He's got his supporting squad dug in. He's got his Fusiliers pushing up as well. He's got no pressure on Smurf's point. And Smurf only has 1 guy there, although he does have this backup squad kind of in between and able to fire on those dug-in guys that he's got. And he's bringing in a half-track as well, which I can see why. The half-track, the 50, is going to destroy the infantry pretty easily here. Yeah, look at that. It's ripping them apart. And it can realistically take out that half-track, although, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like the half-track in the MG42 actually kind of has a nice advantage, because I tend to find that the gunner on the half-track just dies so quickly to half-tracks, and then actually does takes out the driver too, which is interesting. He's probably putting another guy in there from one of his squads, I'd assume. But if we can look at the mini-map, he's got a squad attacking his point. He did call in his Puma. Smurf's half-track takes out the German half-track from Wreck instantly. So I was a little bit wrong in what I would have thought would have happened. And he's got the Crusader AA coming up. So we're going to try to follow this because Wreck is not removing his Puma. 3 shots. Yeah, done. 4 shots. Man, this thing is insane. Just absolutely rinses Wreck's Puma, which is really unfortunate because now he's got to wait for cooldown to get another Puma. And unless he has a Panzer Shrek, looking at his MP, he's got nothing to counter that thing. And that thing is an infantry killer. If he's not careful, it's going to make quick work of these 2 advancing squads here that are pushing the point. But he does have a decent cap. He is decapping it now, and he's going to nade, and he should be able to flip it at least. He needs to get these guys in and up and behind these buildings, though, because that Crusader AA is coming. And it's doing work. It's already vet 2, probably from the Puma kill. Wreck's trying to get out of the way. But Smurf can just kind of run this thing right on up and get the angles that he wants, because there is nothing to really counter it. He's got a rifle Gren that he could possibly use. He's got a couple Panzerfaust, but there's no way he gets close, especially with that reinforcing infantry there. And he does have a squad here just kind of in the gully hanging. He's now just starting to smoke it, but if I'm Smurf, I'm bringing that Crusader AA back because he obviously sees these guys, and he's got perfect line of sight too. So all he needs is Wreck to advance these guys up onto the point into the smoke, which I have a feeling is what's about to happen. Yeah, he's controlling it now. All right. Yeah, right up onto the point. I see it turning. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. He's going to get a couple nades off, get a couple guys up, but that thing is just, it's rinsed that entire squad. That's a whole squad down, that entire attack over. He's reflipping Wreck's original point. This thing is just insane. Look at that. Oh my god, it just annihilates. This thing is so unfair. He needed that Puma to stay alive to really deal with this. It would have been his only saving grace. If this thing goes down, maybe he can do something with the Puma, but I don't know. Smurf is rocking a 3 cap. We're at 951 already. This is a very strong, dominating win here from Smurf. I don't think there's anything Wreck can do. We're gonna, I think we gotta call this. This is very unfortunate. It's very well played by Smurf, and that is game. Pretty rough for Wreck, but let's see. Units, yeah, look at this. Smurf barely called anything in. Wreck called a ton. It's the British for you. But appreciate you guys watching. Check out the next game.